Hey guys, this is my Pokemon MMO game, Pokemon Johto Online, that I've been creating for the last little while. So I wanted to give like a little devlog and explain, and also just some design ideas. So this is basically the game. We're in editor mode right now, but essentially, you can reorder your Pokemon like this, and you have a following Pokemon behind you. You can talk to NPCs. But what I want to go into is a feature I implemented just recently, and I don't explain why it was such an important feature for me. So I added the feature that you could fly on your Pokemon, so you can fly over things. You can ride certain Pokemon. So like certain Pokemon have these abilities. Like it's not like every Pokemon you can fly, but like some Pokemon allow you to like ride on them, so you can go really fast, do the map and everything. Um, and then certain Pokemon. So I know in Pokemon like a lot of Pokemon can surf, but in this game only some Pokemon can surf. Yeah. So that's a little bit on my game, and the reason why I want to talk about this is to kind of explain why this is such an important feature for so many people. So in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, they had this feature that you were able to essentially, if anyone remembers, you could essentially like have following Pokemon, and this was such an exciting feature because like in my opinion, not because it was actually a good like gameplay feature or added that much to the game. Because realistically, like having Pokemon follow you around, like what did that really do for you, right? It didn't add that much to the game, but the reason why it was so compelling was because of the surface area it allowed players to connect with, right? Because when you have a feature, just because a lot of stuff is going on, what the player ultimately sees is that surface area, right? So to make that like very tangible, when you push A, there's a bunch of calculations going on in the background, like damage formulas and critical hit natures, right? But ultimately, the text you see on screen, like we're seeing here, is the real surface area. And realistically, even the text isn't something you're really experiencing. It's the HP loss. That's like really what you're experiencing. So in terms of that, following Pokemon don't actually make a literal impact to your game because they're just kind of an aesthetic thing that happened in the background. But in terms of your visual interface with the game, it changes it a lot. So now going back to my game, the reason why I implemented things like running or like flying or surfing is because now it implements surface area where you can see this happening and you can show it to other players, but also you can change the way you play the game, right? In terms of like now there's like a new way you can experience the game because of that feature, right? Because Pokemon can be ridden, so you can run faster. You can surf on Pokemon, so you can experience new areas. You can fly, so you can overcome obstacles, right? So that's kind of a little update on my game, and just wanted to give you an update about something I'm excited about. If you're interested, feel free to subscribe and enjoy the community.